Hey guys, Matt here with Reach Your Summit. In my last video on YouTube, I went over my gear list for the Allegheny 100, and I had mentioned that I was going to be doing the Connecticut section of the Appalachian Trail in 2 days over the course of a weekend to get some conditioning in. Things don't always go to plan. So the first day I was out a couple of miles in, and it started hailing on me, and I ended up getting really heavy rains coming through, and then thunder and lightning, and then my phone vibrated and I looked down at it and I ended up having a tornado warning. So that was not worth the risk for me, so I ended up turning around and heading back and staying safe rather than putting myself at risk to get some mileage in. So the following day, on Saturday, I ended up doing the second half of what I was planning on doing for the training on the trip, and ended up a couple of hours into the day, started hiking in snow and winds and then rain. So I ended up staying out the whole day and staying over that night. But when I got home, I found out that I lost a lot of footage that I had filmed during the training. So following this, you're going to see the footage that I did still have that I was able to salvage. I wish I had more. I'm definitely looking to put together another video or two of some training hikes coming up, so that way you can see a little bit more to help you with getting set for the Allegheny 100 or any type of endurance backpacking challenge. So I'm out here right now on a solo backpacking trip right on the Quinnebog crossover, and I'm going to be completing the loop that I'm going to be offering for National Trails Day this year. I just wanted to scope everything out ahead of time and make sure that everything was in order for this trip coming up in a couple of weeks with a group. So my main focus will be that it's about 34 miles, but it's over the course of 2 days, so I'm not going to be doing anything too intense. There's plenty of roots and rocks, lots of great views and history, but not too much as far as climbing goes. So I'm going to continue my trip. Here's the footage for what I did on the Connecticut section of the Appalachian Trail. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. See you guys all on the trail. So I'm at the Mohawk Trail and heading up to the AT with my hiking partner Scott. And we got about 30 miles today. So we're making our climb up about 0.6 miles right from the parking area. Start climbing right away. It's like we're up in the whites. Roots and rocks. Winds are picking up, and we're at the top of Breadloaf Mountain. Great view. We've got our first minor water crossing right here. Too bad. Yeah, so this water crossing looks a little trickier toward the end there. Make it work. Yeah, this is like nature just wants to have us get wet feet at some point without being in the rain right now. We're making. You dry?
Yep.
Awesome. We're at Pine Knob, making our way up. We're at the Pine Knob Overlook. Breathtaking. Alright, so we made it to where I was hoping for us to camp last night. at the halfway point in Connecticut, and yeah, nature ended up determining what we were going to do yesterday. There's no way that we were going to risk being out here, but we are heading north on the AT toward Bear Mountain, and looking forward to getting 30 miles in today and then camping out tonight. And we're expecting a little bit of rain later, so we'll see how that goes, but a lot better than it was yesterday, that's for sure. Alright, see you guys in a bit.
Somebody at the CFPA was telling me.
Yeah, tuck in the packs here. This is Connecticut's version of the lemon squeeze. Definitely going to be squeezing through here. Pretty cool, huh? It's not too bad once you get around where you are, but those first few steps. All right, I don't know if you can see this, guys, but it is snowing on us again.
Breakneck Mountain.
What's that?
Where's Breakneck Mountain? My wife just texted. You're not near Breakneck Mountain, right?
No, we're near Mount Easter right now. We're heading to Sharon Mountain. We're at Mount Easter with snow coming down again, April 27th. This is still crazy. Oh man. Yeah, this is crazy. Should have brought my winter gear.
I
Might need the micro spikes later. Hang glider's view near Sharon Mountain, near the top of Sharon Mountain, and you can hear all the cars going around Lime Rock Race Course down there. Oh, look at that. That guy stalled out after he drifted. I don't know if you can see him in the middle of the frame down there. And the snow seemed to have stopped. Some light rain. Another beautiful view. Make our way down in Falls Village. Yeah, so good thing I brought fleece liner gloves and some waterproof mitts. And I got my rain pants on here over my other pants. Stayed nice and dry when that snow was coming down. Scott's got his layers on too. Never know what to expect. Belter's bump. This is the Housatonic. That is absolutely incredible. Wow. Here's the top of Prospect Mountain.